sucked off by that local right now.
That's not my fault that you decided to put him in that position.
So, I just got invited to the Faceless's house. And he was saying how loyalty goes a long way with him. And that he has a lot of trust in me and that he wants to give me an opportunity.
Okay.
He said, and I quote, that he wants to see the city full of chaos. And asked if I liked chaos.
Oh. Okay.
He also said that he has a friend by the name of Charlie. And that friend by the name of Charlie has his hands on some blueprints.
Okay.
Apparently, this Charlie guy can get us some big shit.
Okay.
So he said that because of the stuff that we've done for him in the past and the relationship we have, that he's going to bring me in on something, and then they can choose who we want to get involved with it. He wants us to flood the market, is the words he used.
But what?
Well, he told me that Charlie is going to reach out to us very shortly and will be supplying us. This is a starter to flood the streets with 50 BDWs.
What? Sorry, say that again?
50 PDWs.
Oh my god. So when he says
it's Deagles.
bro, why would you do that to me?
This is what's actually going on, right? We've shown loyalty to the Faceless, okay? The Faceless kind of weirdly specifically said they fuck with me. So you gotta do some shit to get in their good books, bro. Because they said, and I quote, "This is bigger than your gang. We want you involved." Wait, you my right hand man. You hear? You know what I'm saying? But basically, this answers a lot of questions. You know those people that have been reaching out to us trying to sell Deagles?
Yeah.
That's because the Faceless hit them up and has given them an outlet to sell Deagles and has told them the same thing: flood the market, minimum price 15k, maximum price 20k, right? That means, as far as I'm aware, we got contacted by 2 different people, right? We make that 3. He said that the people that have them is a very, very small amount. So I'm going to assume with a 3rd group.
Okay.
Now, what he said was, this isn't about money. This is about flooding the streets. And he also made it very clear that there is potential for things in the future. And that this whole, you know, it's not just one-dimensional thing. Now, I think, if I'm reading into it properly, this is somewhat of a competition or a let's see how these people handle this thing, right?
Okay.
I think us and these other 2 have got the same stuff and the same prices, and they want to see who's going to provide it to the city the best. So this Charlie guy's going to hit us up. He's going to call me apparently, and then I need to get a burner phone, and he's going to drop us off 50 Deagles. No payment, just 50 Deagles, with the basis of spreading them around the city and flooding the market. He wants it flooded, but he wants it done properly. He was like, I don't want no just random phone calls and senior buns drop-offs. I want it proper. So we need to beat this other 2 groups. Even if this isn't a competition and we're looking into it too far, as much as Deagles aren't something that people are going to be sought after too crazily, we need to come up with a way where we can best these other 2 groups and hopefully progress with that relationship and see if they've got anything else to offer down the line. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What? I'm trying to think of a good way where we can both flood. So to be able to flood the market, we need to be reachable, right? But to do it properly, we can't just literally tweet, you know, obviously, that's like an obviously a severe example. But ideally, it's not known that it's us selling them.
Yeah, 100%. We'll just keep it anonymous. But I did have the idea right now. this might be in like a loophole, and it might. This could go two ways. Either the geezer would fucking love it because he loves chaos, or he wouldn't like it.
Okay.
What if we found a way to just spread 50 deagles in the city free of charge? You know, like in Batman, when the Joker like breaks the banks and they just start spewing money, and everyone's just like going crazy.
I don't think he'd fuck with that because he did say minimum 15.
Yeah, but you still give him the 15.
Yeah, but he also said it's not about the money.
Or something. Yeah, this is the thing. But that would be fucking cinema.
It would. But I feel like it's a dangerous game.
Well, it is also how you market it, right? Because you could essentially give them out for free by doing a, let's say we did like a disguised event and it's a 15k entry fee.
True.
But he made it clear that he wants it to be like very tight knit and said it's not a gang thing. It's like I'm trusted, bring in whoever I want, inside or outside of the gang.
Because I didn't even tell people I was meeting you. I was just told I got an unknown number, told me to meet them somewhere. So no one even knows I'm meeting you. I want to
pick like a handful of people to be involved in this. I don't think everyone in the gang should know.
What about making almost like a new group? So like we portray ourselves as like a mob, and we're like a new group in the city that supplies weaponry, and we're not like some furries, or we're not some like ghost drop-offs with pings. We actually speak to people face to face, but we're like mob gangsters. Different voices. Pull up in fucking Mercedes Benz. Do you know what I mean? And that way then we're actually like, there's word on the street of, for example, the mob. Go speak to the mob if you want fucking guns. And then they contact us via a phone number, which is obviously a burner phone. Like day to day would still be an SK in the Manor, but whenever it comes to shit like that, we're completely different people. But actually reachable.
I like the idea in principle. I think it's just gonna be because we're gonna have to find a way where we're not just a burner phone. Like these other two plugs, burner phone, anonymous ping. That's about it.
Yeah. I mean, I say burner phone. It just can't be our phones. That's the thing. Because
well, we'll still use a burner phone, but like I don't think we should do all of this fucking. This is what came to mind when he said it. I think if we did a different, rather than trying to undercut the market, offer a completely different approach. So we're not paying out of pocket, right? So why don't we do buy 5 get 1 free? Therefore, you're essentially getting 20k off the total cost in theory by getting a free deagle. We don't give a fuck about the one we're taking a loss on because it's not about money.